Good afternoon and welcome to the Citizen FM News at noon. I am Lawrence Omoite. President Bola Tinubu and German Chancellor Olaf Scholz were witnesses to the signing of an accelerated performance agreement in Dubai on the Siemens power project in Nigeria. The agreement was signed on the sideline of the ongoing 2023 United Nations Climate Change Conference. Speaking after signing the agreement, Anouwe highlighted Siemens' energy effective delivery of crucial equipment worth more than 63 million euros to Nigeria since the commencement of the project.
Mr. President, with your strong and dynamic leadership through the Honorable Minister of Power, now we seek to exploit or expedite what was already a worthwhile program in the Presidential Power Initiative through this accelerated agreement today. Siemens Energy has also successfully delivered 10 units of power transformers and 10 units of mobile substations. Furthermore, Siemens Energy has also received approval by Euler Hermes to cover the first tranche of financing for the project.
The federal government has begun cracking down on companies operating against safety standards and regulations. The Minister of State for Labor and Employment, Nkiruka Onyejocha, during an ongoing nationwide inspection operation, visited Metal Manufacturing Nigeria Limited Shagamu in Ogun State and found that the company was operating in violation of safety rules and regulations, therefore sealed the company till further notice. She said that the company was exposing its workers to a number of hazards, including chemical substances, noise, and dust, because it has refused to provide its workers with necessary safety equipment such as masks, gloves, and boots.
Follow the law and comply with safety, then you leave. And they think maybe they know people that will tell them to continue, but I'm telling them that with President Tinubu, it's a different ballgame. We cannot be saving the money they are saving and spending our people. Because all these people here, go and ask any health professional the danger they are facing. As we speak, if you go and examine them, you know that most of them already have problems. And they don't care. When we came that they started running around putting masks, which means they were working without masks. And even as we speak, there are some of them without masks. No hand gloves, no overall suit. And you're working in other countries, they work in the same place, they still produce batteries and all that, but they will be properly kitted. So we are prohibiting this place until they kit their staff. You can take them 24 hours, if they like, let them take it one year.
The Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa, has announced an investigation into the recent attack on the Adamawa State Police Command headquarters, which resulted in the death of an inspector. The incident occurred during a clash initiated by the Nigerian Army against the police in Yola. To address the tensions between the Army and the police, General Musa led principal staff officers to the police force headquarters at Lewis Edet House in Abuja. He condemned the attack on the Adamawa State Police Command and assured a thorough investigation, promising justice for the deceased police personnel. General Musa also highlighted the establishment of a standing court-martial for offenses in all theaters of operations, ensuring accountability for those involved in the killing of police officers and the gunfire exchange. He emphasized the dual nature of the military system, rewarding performance and addressing flaws appropriately, while pledging continued professionalism among security agencies. The defense chief said he was committed to organizing more convergence meetings between the Nigeria Police and armed forces for close coordination.
I've already established standing court-martial for offenses. I've seen the role and responsibility of court-martials in the theater. And that I have done so that whenever I see that happen after investigation, those that are found culpable will face the music. We don't shy away from punishing them. The system we adopt now is punishment and reward. You do well, will reward you, you do bad news, you are prosecuted, and that will definitely take place. So I can assure members of the police force and all security agencies that we must continue to act professionally. The reminder is that Nigeria is our country. We all have equal stake in this country. It is together that we can make it work. There is no single organization that can achieve success. So the issue of rivalry or fighting, we're supposed to face the criminals, not to face each other. And so for me, I feel it's very, very unprofessional for them to have resorted to use of violence within themselves. But we'll get to the bottom.
Meanwhile, the Defense Headquarters said that the operations of the armed forces in the last 1 week have resulted in the killing of more than 180 terrorists, arrest of 204 others, and the rescue of 234 kidnapped victims. The Director of Defense Media Operations, Major General Edward Buba, in a statement on Friday said the operations involved land and air interdictions across the theaters of operation. General Buba also said the troops also recovered 46 assaulted weapons and 148 assaulted ammunition, comprising 30 AK-47 rifles, 2 Joseph Magnum pump-action guns, 1 double-barrel gun, and 2 single-barrel guns. The National Assembly members have been called upon to create enabling laws that will allow Nigerians to exercise their voting rights using mobile phone devices to vote for their preferred candidate. The Director of Governance, Black Engineers of Canada, Dr. Edward Perre Kinmida Agbai, made the call during the launch of the book 2023 Election in Nigeria, Actors, Intrigues and Winners. Agbai, who is a co-author of the book, argued that the problem associated with voter apathy would be solved if Nigerians are allowed to vote with their mobile phones, and called on the National Assembly to create an enabling environment for INEC to implement such measures.
Chunk of Nigerians in diaspora, they should vote because they remit money to Nigeria. Why shouldn't they vote? They can send money from their home. Why shouldn't they vote? So I think that these two are the significant things that we think, because technology democratizes the space of anything. Technology can democratize the space of election voting and reduce the cost of election voting. It means that there will be a high level of election participation by citizens. Because if I don't need to go to the bank to transfer money, but I am a bank owner and I do transactions, I just did one this evening. So it means that I can participate in transactions without actually going anywhere. So I can participate in elections without actually going anywhere.
In his remarks, the chairman, Inter-Party Advisory Council, Engineer Yagbaji Sani, who graced the occasion, commended the authors for providing the opportunity to well-meaning Nigerians to interrogate the process and outcomes of the 2023 general elections and the recently concluded off-cycle elections.
And there's a very strong nexus between the economy and democracy itself. So I think definitely, I'm sure the National Assembly, looking at the Electoral Act now, will seriously consider how to bring in the diaspora so that they will not just be spectators in their own game because they belong to this country, whatever it is.
And in sports, a Nigerian Army personnel, Corporal Hannah Rubin, has won a gold medal at the ongoing 36th World Military Wrestling Championship in Abuja. Rubin represented the Armed Forces of Nigeria in the women's 76 kg event at the Military Wrestling Championship. A short video posted on Nigeria's Army's verified X handle disclosed this. The soldier was said to have won a silver medal in the women's 76 kg event at the 2022 and 2023 African Wrestling Championships. And that's the Citizen FM News at noon. I'm Lawrence Umoiti. Good afternoon.
Abuja. Wake up. Reach out. Speak up.